get back into KOTOR. Also, I'm going to be starting to get out of the habit of doing my intros and outros of the intro outro spiel, basically. I feel like it's just too unnatural. I want to be able to do things more fluidly, and I also feel like, kind of like when people do ad reads, I don't want it to be a consistent thing where, because it kind of turns me off a little bit. I'm sure it does for many of you guys too. So we're just gonna get into it today. Let's get back into KOTOR. So yeah, we just talked to the MediClinic guy, threatened the guy that can help us find what was it, Davik. Let's go ahead and check our let's see, not messages, but that is really cool that they give you the recent interactions. It kind of backlogged. Let's see, active quests. Largo's bounty. You killed Largo, who apparently has a bounty on his head. Now, if only you knew where to go to collect it. Well, I'm sure we can probably talk to Davik. The rat ghouls, yeah, those are the zombies we talked about last episode. You discovered that Karth's homeworld was attacked by the Sith, though it was, yeah, we'll get around to that. This is the main quest, I'm sure. Search for Bastila. Yeah, we'll get to that too. This seems pretty straightforward, pretty self-explanatory. I just want to do a little bit of exploring for a little bit. Let's see. What's over here? Kelba's shop. Kelba. Hi. Kelba Yurt. What a last name.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt.
Kebla.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly. The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
I could be. Let's see what you have for sale. Yeah.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Okay, you got all the good stuff. I also heard in the background, was that a droid shuffling his feet? It sounded like it. A Bonadan alloy heavy suit. Yeah, we're not going to really be, at least for us, we're not going to be investing too much in heavy armor. But mostly when we become a Jedi. So I guess we can get it now. We don't have enough for it, but we can also sell a few things. Let's see. What are we not using? Okay. Get rid of the short swords. With 2 vibro blades, I don't think we need any extra melee weapons. So let's sell that. Even though... Oh, item value 0. Oh, crap. I just gave it away. Okay, well, forget that then. It's no biggie. Blaster rifle. 120 credits, really. We have 4 of them. I don't see why we should hold on to... Let's at least hold on to 2. We might want to give that to somebody else. Frag grenade, concussion. We'll hold on to most of these grenades. Maybe not the adhesive. These grenades cover the target area in a gooey bioadhesive that traps anyone caught in... yeah, I don't think we need that. I forget that. Adrenal, a shot of the enhancer provides a temporary boost in dexterity of the user. That could be helpful, especially for melee weapons. Melee weapon users, I should say. Adrenal stamina. Do we want to use this? Temporary boost in the constitution? So that actually is for health. Mostly, I would assume. Strength is self-explanatory, but we don't really need it. Sell one of those. Energy projector. This modular projector can prevent... We'll hold on to it. I think we might need this for a lightsaber later, as well as the vibration cell. Okay, no, we're good. How many med packs do we currently own? Inventory. Let's see here. Med pack 16. You know what? We're good on that front. I don't think we need really anything else. Save over the extortion. Okay. What? Oh. I thought that said something completely different. That's fine. Man. Hey, man.
What's this? Another off-worlder? I didn't realize how many of you there were on Taris until this Sith quarantine.
I really do love that their voices don't fade as they get further away. There's no detection there. Hello.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Oh, well, don't let me get in your way. Cantina. Ooh. I'm gonna run into one of the huts. Hopefully. Christia. Sure.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Huh. Okay, cool. Niklos.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris?
Not now.
If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris, you know where to find me.
I do. What is with that accent? It's funny, whenever you hear characters speak in Star Wars, it's either going to be like an American, like North American accent, or British.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards.
Ooh.
I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
50 credits seems pretty low for an entire Pazak deck. We're going to have to eventually gamble, I think. I think it's required. Why are you giving it up, though?
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. Great offer if you can afford it.
Well, again, it's only 50 credits. Also, hey, Scout8669, welcome to the stream. Let's see. You'll see the Mandalorians are heavy with the Aussie and Kiwi accent. Yeah, I don't really remember anything beyond this opening segment of the game. But I do look forward to seeing, like, with the Mandalorians. I do remember some of the races we're going to eventually bump into, but that is cool. That's cool. I like the extent of accents that are going to be available in this game. I can't afford that, sure.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game.
Might be getting
the
robbed
rules are
here.
pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I don't think so. I do remember Pazak is basically similar to Blackjack. But I'm sure we'll get a tutorial when we face somebody.
Of course, of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
Yes, I do. Yeah, we have a bunch of credits, so I don't see an issue with grabbing that deck. Wait a minute, where is it? Here we go, Pazak deck. Not an equipable item. Well, I want to see what's inside the deck, because we don't have that option. Alright, that's fine. I do want to save. Cantina. I don't know if I spelled that correctly, but You know, forget it. Okay, let's talk to some of these patrons. Taris Citizen.
I wish the off-duty Sith would stop coming in here for drinks. I mean, scouring the Undercity looking for the Republic escape pods and they reek of the sewers.
I love that the Sith come over here just to unwind. It's like, eventually they're gonna have to take their helmets off, right? Taris Citizen. I'm only gonna have to talk to people who have unique names. Like you, Ganna 11.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
What gives you the impression that this is a waiter's outfit? So I'm not your waiter. Who are you and why are you bossing me around? Order? I have no clue what you're talking about. We're bad.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Daddy. Okay, you're one of those types. Also, it's funny how she considered us, or thinks of us as a waiter, even though we're carrying 2 swords very clearly. I'm sorry, don't get upset. I'll go get that drink. Ooh, can we poison her?
That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
What? You ratted me out. Or you ruined the goal here. Noble youth, no. Who are you? Sith patron. It's funny, he doesn't look like a Sith. A little short for a stormtrooper. Sith patron. Taris. I'm gonna bump into anybody else over here with a special name. Dual spectate. Ooh, this is like a battle simulator.
We couldn't get
thing.
arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, 2 combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon 2 Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan!
Old man. Oh. Oops. Butterfingers.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon 2 Fingers.
Yay. Yeah, I probably wouldn't jump to conclusions. He's probably dead. I mean, even if it was a non-lethal shot, he's an old man. It's not going to last very long. Twitch.
What
the hell are you talking about? Party with you. Sure. Okay, we got a single-digit IQ guy here. That's fantastic. Ooh, yes, please. We got a hut. A hut. I'm gonna have to do some rotating of saves eventually. But for now, we're good. Let's talk to Ajur. I see. What are you talking about? It's like I also don't understand a word you're saying, so I might be interested. What's in it for me? Just want to ask some questions. I actually want to know if you know anything about Davik. I might be. Energy suppressor fields. Yeah, I kind of don't believe you, but I think it's cool though. I'll do it if I want to do I want more than 10%. I wonder. I mean, I kind of don't think that's gonna work on a hut. Didn't work out for Luke, but we'll try. Damn. Well, I guess we do have to go through with it. I don't think... Is there going to be, like, any way... Would there be any way to actually convince him, or... Yeah, we'll do it anyway. People won't recognize me. The Mysterious Stranger, that's a terrible name. My name is Vargas Drac, and I think that sounds better than a nickname. I don't think so. I think our name is kind of off. It's a terrible name. Really insult him. I don't know. I think this is more evil. I mean, this is insulting him, but this is like a worse choice. So I don't know. Nah, let's insult him. Why does he think we don't have a history? Is it just because he doesn't know us personally? Because he's one hut. I'm ready for a duel, not ready. Let's give it a go. Deadeye Duncan. I thought he was supposed to be a big deal. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan!
Yeah.
And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the Mysterious Stranger!
Okay, sorry about that. Had to mute myself. Journal entry. Okay, I want to check that first. Journal. The duel ring. You agreed to join the Taris dueling circuit. The non-lethal duel seemed quite popular with the spectators, and you sense a chance to for substantial profit. I don't know why I thought that word was before. Whenever you wanted a duel, you had to talk. Oh, you had to speak to Ajur. Okay. How do we handle this? They're not going to disqualify us for throwing a frag grenade, are they? We'll start off simple. Let's go flurry. Wait, no. There. Hold on. Disengage. I have to remember not to hit the arrows. Alright. Let's go. Hope this works out. Ow. Goodbye.
It's over! The fight is over! The Mysterious Stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't new.
Aww.
You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Well, damn. I didn't pick him. Why do I have to... You don't need to criticize me for beating the guy that you guys selected. Oh, poor Deadeye Duncan. He's had it rough. Can I just save over? Oh, wait, no. What? Yes. Okay. So we didn't lose any health on that fight. Poor Duncan. Oh, his ribs are killing him now. All right, let's keep going. How much is 10%? Ooh. So he got 1,000 then. Huh. Sure. Let's go again. Oh, crap. I handled Duncan pretty well. I think you're ready for a girl on two fingers, really. Are they like the only two guys in the circuit here?
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger.
There's something really funny about a guy named Girl on Two Fingers, because when I hear that, I'm thinking, I wouldn't imagine somebody using a blaster with two fingers, but you know, I digress. Let's give him a whooping. Oh, and don't die, please. Come on. He's already landed more damage than the other guy. I already forgot his name. Come on. Switch it up. I'm a power attack. Yeah!
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won!
Oh, yeah.
Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
I love that he rolled the R. It's like, I can't do it. Real. I can't do the tiger impression. Okay, cool. So let's get our pay. Yeah, of course. So they're just part of the same tier of combatants. Also wearing the same gear. We're all wearing the same gear. I should switch it up. Going to save just real quick. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, just same dialogue every time. Really? They were like on the same level, and so first we got 100, now 200. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't see why not. We're gonna go a little bit. Maybe another 2 rounds, because I don't think we're gonna be ready to combat everybody. We kind of probably should level up before then, but we want to try. Ice. All right, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, over in this corner, a
Same
woman
dialogue.
with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Eventually, we'll have more of a reputation. We don't need to be called the mysterious stranger. Let's start off with a normal bash. And then we can do 2 normal bashes, and then we could change it up to a power attack. And maybe follow it up with a flurry. Let's see if that works. I'm surprised she waited. Come on. She's pretty good. Okay. Might need to heal up a little bit. Come on. Okay. Yeah, she's pretty tough. Might need to use another med pack. We should be fine. Oh, maybe not. Okay, you want to disengage all that. Heal. Can you do it again? Okay. Now we can get back to it. Hopefully this works out. Damn. She's really good with defense. Damn, she is really good. Yeah, I hate to use up all these med packs, but yeah, she's really tough. Let's go with another power attack. Damn. Screw it.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
God, I can barely speak over all the patrons. Okay. You know, that was pretty good. Alright, ice is down. Cool off. Hey, buddy. 10%, 300, nice. I like that it multiplies by, or it ups by 1,000 every time. For his purse, obviously. Yeah, we'll take that money. I'm gonna save though. Let's save there. I think we'll probably move on for a little bit. We get. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, does it replenish every time after every match? Well, wait a minute. How many more could there be? Who's this guy? Marl. Okay, so I think we might just have a few left, maybe. Or two. If it's just everybody in the room. So Twitch and Marl? I wonder. We can probably handle that. Well, let's see. Oh, I shouldn't have. Don't even need to save, but how are we on frag grenades or thermal detonators? I forgot what it was. We have none left. Huh. Okay, is there a shop guy around here? I don't know if the Cantina has a shop. Probably not, but
Yeah, that quarantine must be tough when you off-world are stuck here. You should try and make the best of it.
I am gonna, let's see.
It'll take away some of the stick.
Has to be something, right? Arena monitor. No action in the dual arena, right? Okay. Monitor is blank. They don't have a whole lot of business going on. Okay, who are you? Bendak Starkiller.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
Well, with a name like Bendak Starkiller, I would imagine he has a lot of fans. What are you talking about? Yeah.
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendik Starkiller.
Bendik.
The most famous blaster slinger on Taris. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match.
Oh, you don't look so tough. Maybe you do. How come you don't hang around with the other duelists? Good question.
I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention.
All right then.
Off with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
I'm sure. I probably, I'm thinking we should probably just go back and I want to get more frag grenades and see if we can kind of rush this part. I wonder who's the best, or who would provide the best price for
Welcome to
weaponry. Let's see.
because
Do you have anything good here? Here we go. Frag grenade. Infinite. Yes. Yes, please. Let's get. Yeah, that should be fine. For now. 5 frags. We could also do a little bit of melee combat to balance it out, but for now, I think I'm pretty happy with this. Don't want to spend all our money on grenades. Although, I don't know, maybe if it's effective enough, we could just keep going with that. Okay. I'm ready for another fight. I'm ready. Yeah, I guess it is just the few guys in here, plus Bendik Starkiller.
Ladies and gentlemen, Drew is a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Mo! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best.
Yeah, everybody knows who we are. Okay, so Ben, or Marl. Looks like he just has the double vibro blade. He's gonna get closer. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see. Can we hurt him? Oh god. Oh no. Whoa! Didn't expect that. That was pretty quick. Alright, he's a toughie. Let's bomb him like, right off the bat.
He's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids, but there's a...
Okay. Weird I couldn't skip that part quicker. Well, I don't want to do all of them. Let's start with one. Catch! Damn it. Eat it. Okay, that did relatively nothing. Very close to nothing. Keep doing it. Oh god. Concussion grenade? That might give us a little bit of time. Oh god. Hold on. Inventory. Can we do this from the menu? Oh man. Oh no, we're dead already. Shit. Damn. Ah! You're gonna have to beef up a little bit, I think. Oh, I have an idea. Have we leveled up yet? By chance, let's see. No, we haven't. I guess we can take one of these. Dexterity +4 and a speed increase. You know, I like the... That might work out. Let's try this again. Maybe we save lower.
He's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids.
Okay, we're gonna save as Marl. Okay, so which one was it? Which is the one I'm thinking of? This one, yeah. Constitution +4. That's not gonna matter a whole lot if we can't land any hits. Strength +4. No, we'll start with that. And see if that works out. Maybe we don't even need grenades if we use those. Let's go for it. Yeah, I don't think our dexterity is high enough for that to work out. We landed at one hit. Why? Hold on. Okay. Never mind.
The stranger.
There are probably infinitely an infinite amount of better ways to handle the situation, but screw it, right? Okay. Start off with yeah. Probably is the best. Although hold on, strength 120 seconds. Short time side effects are considered minimal. Stim bonuses they don't stack. Okay. We'll try that first. But I also see our equipment here. This longsword, you know, let's switch with the vibroblade. And the prototype vibroblade. I don't know if we get a combat bonus if we use two of the same type of vibroblade, but you know, for now I think that's alright. Defense bonus 2. Although I don't even think they're gonna let... Yeah, we're not gonna even be able to use the Sith armor. Yeah. Not for this fight. Okay. Start off simple here. Wait for them to come to us. Okay. Heal up, please. And go. Might have to cheese this a little bit if we want to win now. Oh, crap. It's gonna let us do this. Are we dead? We better not be dead. But we're close to it though. Damn. Didn't expect that. Ah, crap. Wait, we have 7 health. Yes! Eat it, Morrow!
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won. Marl is down, and questions abound. Is this the end for the long-time vet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs and look at the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings. Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
That's beside the point. Yeah, okay. Now this, I think we might have to wait a little bit before we take on Twitch. Something tells me he's going to be probably much harder to beat than Marl. 400 credits. That is pretty good. 1400. Yeah, you know, we're gonna move on from the I guess you would just call it the arena for the time being.